Welcome to my channel Explained by me. Today I will explain the movie named Parasyte Part 2. Spoilers here, watch out for the movie. Now the time after a few months of that incident is shown in Part 2. When military officers were aware that there are parasites in the city who are attacking humans. And they wanted to rescue them. So they release a serial killer from a prison. Who could detect the parasites from human beings. Human beings are presented before him one by one. Then he calls everyone human beings. But he becomes thoughtful as Shinichi appears before him. After a great deliberation, he says that he is also human. Returning to the house, Miji tells Shinichi that there is a parasite a little distance from us. They visit a nearby building where a parasite is eating the flesh of a human being. Noticing Shinichi, that parasite moves to Shinichi. But Miji puts it to death. Suddenly, Shinichi senses someone is behind him. He was on one else but that person who had taken the photos of Miji and Shinichi at the end of Part 1. Then the city mayor comes on the scene who speaks out in Parasyte's favor. He was a devilish person. And that teacher had togetherness with him. Now it is shown that the teacher had given birth to a baby who was a human being. That mayor had known that Shinichi was killing parasites. He also wanted to end him. But the teacher prohibits him. She tells, Miji and Shinichi belong to one body. I want to see how we get together with each other. Killing Shinichi, our parasite Miji will also be on more. So she had sent that spy after Shinichi to keep an eye on him. While walking, one day, Shinichi again senses someone is behind him. That spy suggests while spying, you should reveal yourself before the police. But Shinichi says, no, police department is also full of many parasites. Shinichi comes to know here that the teacher has engaged a spy to pursue him. He says to the teacher going there, what is being done by all of you? Why do you not seize it? Then the teacher says to him, why are you killing our companions' parasites? They are still learning how to eat human beings. After a time, they will stop killing them. He keeps quiet and he reveals going to spy, that teacher is a very menacing parasite. Beware. She may also harm you. But the spy does not trust him. Next day, the spy meets the mayor. He wanted to confirm whether Shinichi was speaking the truth or not. So he sets the audio tape in the mayor's room. Knowing about it, the mayor orders to assassinate the spy. Saying, he has become a threat to us. He sends a parasite to his house in order to kill a spy. They kill his daughter because he is not at home. Miji informs Shinichi, 5 parasites are coming to attack you. A man advances them, he is the amalgam of the parasites. Miji and Shinichi explode his head while fighting. They think as he is dead. But there was only one parasite who had been killed. Other 4 parasites were still alive. Rest of the parasites are alerted and start handling him. Then the teacher says to the mayor, if I disallowed you will not send parasites to end Shinichi and spy, so why did you do so? Here Maor notices that the teacher was developing the feelings of human beings after being a mother. He discusses it and sends their parasites to end the teacher. Being a parasite, she gets understanding as someone is coming to end her. Calling them to the car park, she ends them while fighting alone. Coming back to the house, she notices that her baby is missing from there. He finds a note there with a statement to come to the bridge for a meeting and your baby is in my custody. Actually, spy had left that note who wanted to take revenge on his dead daughter, taking the life of the teacher's baby. That teacher moves there in confusion with Shinichi. Shinichi tells the spy, you will get nothing after killing this baby. Because this baby belongs to the human species. Military officers also come there. They knew that the mayor had concealed many parasites in his building. Now they were sending the building people one by one. They were shooting the parasites among them after finding them. A criminal was present there, then mayor was shown to deliver his speech. Who is telling, the actual monster is human beings who are ending parasites without cause. Then there the present military officers target him and end. Then the serial killer shouts, he was a human being but just helping parasites. Turning back, they find that man who had 5 parasites in him. Everyone shoots him but he does not get any harm. Then it is shown that the spy is about to throw that baby. Witnessing, teacher have to transform into a parasite to save her baby, she thrusts her own hand into the body of a spy. As a result, everyone comes to know that she is a parasite. Police start firing on her continuously. And she had known that she would be on more now. She comes to hand her baby over to Shinichi. As she gives this responsibility to Shinichi, she immediately dies because of receiving many gunshots. Here Shinichi reminds his own mother. And he develops human feelings. Now the police take Shinichi for interrogation. But they are reported that a man with 5 parasites has killed the military officers. Then Shinichi drives at that pace. But those parasites caused his accident, stopping him. He moves to the forest. He says to Miji, he will detect where I am until you are with me. He requests Miji to segregate him. Meantime, that parasite comes there. He begins to attack him. Shinichi and Miji are now friends. So Miji sacrifices, segregating itself from Shinichi's body. It asks Shinichi to run away from there. Miji is killed by that parasite. As being depressed, Shinichi moves to his friend's house. She takes care of him by heart. While lying, he immediately observes that his arm is generating one more part of Miji. It happened because Miji's essence had transferred into Shinichi's body when it had cured him. So it may be produced if he wanted it. Shinichi knows that the parasite will again detect my location as it has generated. So he leaves for the sake of his friend's life, saying goodbye. Going outside, he is caught by that parasite. Reaching a mill, he stabs a chemical earthing rod into his body. But he remains safe. He says, "What are you thinking about me? I will kill other human beings after killing you. And other parasites with me will dominate all over the world." He is almost killing Shinichi. Suddenly, Miji is regenerated as his hand. It attacks on those parasites. Meanwhile, there is trouble in his body and he becomes irritated. Miji tells him that the rod had the multi-chemicals with which you stroked him. So all parasites don't want to take hold of his body. All parasites leave his body one by one. Now only the skeleton had been left behind. Shinichi throws it down into the fire, which takes his life. After a long while, everything is shown routine-wise. Miji is saying to Shinichi, "No parasite has left behind this world. So we should not live together. I will be separated from you." But Shinichi does not agree. But Miji itself rooted it out. And Shinichi's real hand appears. And being sad, he begins to remember Miji. Now it is shown that much time has passed. Shinichi and his friend were leading a happy life. And they used to go to meet that teacher's baby. Suddenly, it is shown that the killer has come back. He captures Shinichi's friend. He whispers in her ear, "The real monster is human being." But Shinichi's friend says to him, "The real monster is you. You kill the people on it." That serial killer pushes her down from the building. But Shinichi suddenly goes there and rescues her, extending his hand. Here he realizes that Miji has helped him out here. The movie's part 2 eventually ended here.